Okay, so the AIESEC Way is something we've covered in lots and lots of trainings and conferences previously, but we need a refresher every once in a while. So, firstly, let's watch this quick video.
It
It
all
all
started
started
in
in
1948,
1948,
after the Second World War, where a group of young people determined that the ability to understand each other's cultures was essential to prevent similar conflicts in the future, and hence achieving peace became a cornerstone of the organization. In today's context, peace doesn't just mean avoiding war, but can symbolize a world where conflict doesn't arise from cultural, religious, or other aspects of differences in humanity. Peace can also symbolize harmony with yourself and a world where everyone can work towards their own understanding of peace while respecting each other's views and striving to become the best version of themselves. Hence, AIESEC Way is peace and fulfillment of humankind's potential. We place our confidence in youth as the key to unlock a better future because they have the passion and the entrepreneurial spirit needed to shape the world. They have the responsibility to improve tomorrow by shaping today. We believe that leadership is the fundamental solution for a better world, and it can be shaped in anyone, even you. AIESEC is a platform for young people to explore and develop their leadership potential. AIESEC's leadership development model seeks to prepare you to take a stand for what you care about while making a difference through everyday actions. Self-awareness, empowering others, solution orientation, and world citizenship. This is the leadership that we believe in and develop. We enable young people to develop their leadership through learning from practical experiences in challenging environments. We do this through cross-cultural exchanges and by creating these opportunities. We allow young people to work and volunteer abroad in non-familiar environments that allow them to step outside of their comfort zone and
broaden their worldview while contributing to the community that they are living in. AIESEC members work in teams that manage their cross-cultural exchanges, which gives them the opportunity to live powerful team experiences and develop their own leadership potential. We believe young people learn best from doing and reflecting on their experiences and hence provide them with the framework of the inner and outer journey. Can you imagine what would happen if we engaged and developed every young person in the world? This is the question that drives us as we strive to achieve peace and fulfillment of humankind's potential. AIESEC is global, independent, non-political, a not-for-profit youth-run organization. We do not discriminate on the basis of gender, sexual orientation, disabilities, creed, or religion, not on the basis of natural, ethnic, or social origin. Our values are striving for excellence, demonstrating integrity, enjoying participation, acting sustainably, activating leadership, and living diversity. This is the AIESEC Way, our guide for every AIESECer to understand what is the purpose of our existence and the unique way of how we are achieving it.
So that's basically the AIESEC Way. Something that we've all heard, hopefully, in previous trainings and conferences. It's essentially the first thing you would have heard about the organization, right? But I have a question for you. And that is, why do we actually need youth leaders? Take a minute and think about this. What is the point, or what is the reason that the way that AIESEC has decided to achieve peace and fulfillment of humankind's potential is by creating youth leaders? So while you watch this next video, just think about that.
Welcome to this introduction video about New Zealand. It's a tremendous country, you're gonna love it. Much better than every country in Europe. What have they done? Nothing. Losers. This is New Zealand, it's Aotearoa. We've got sheep and more sheep, so many sheep, and these novelty desserts, which we definitely did and still don't look it up. New Zealand is a small country of 4.5 million people, which everybody knows is how many people were at your inauguration. Period. Don't look that up. You love the art of the deal. Well, this is a country built on great deals. Our government traded some blankets and diseases for an entire country. What a deal. The best deal of all. The Treaty of Waitangi, incredible deal. People loved it. No complaints. We don't need walls. There is nobody anywhere near us. Nobody can touch us. We are surrounded by thousands of miles of ocean. The greatest wall God ever created, except for your wall and curse. You love women? Well, so do we. We have so many beautiful women. We love them so much. We gave them the vote before any other country. This is Kate Shepard. Look at her. She is a total 10. You love big things. We have the biggest things, the hugest things, the biggest carrot, the biggest trout, the biggest metal shed shaped like a dog. It's fantastic. You're gonna love it. In your country, people sometimes try to attack political leaders with guns. In our country, they attack them with dildos. This is Stephen Joyce, total loser, right in the face. We have beautiful scenery, 10 out of 10. You'd want to have sex with our scenery, even if it was your daughter. But you know what would make our scenery look even better? Oh, that's nice. This is Peter Jackson. He makes incredible movies, like this one about a heroic little man with tiny hands who is so obsessed with golden power, he almost brought about the end of the world. Of course, Donald, we understand it's America first, but please, can it be New Zealand second? Or even New Zealand third, or fourth? In fact, we'll take any ranking, so long as it's not New Zealand first.
Okay, so that's a comedy video, I guess, by Jono and Ben. Maybe you've heard of them. But there's like videos like this all over the internet, right? And essentially what they're doing is they are making fun of what is the president of the largest nation in our world right now, or one of the largest. And it's funny because the president, or just like the role of a president, is not meant to be a distraction from everything else. It's not meant to be a reality show host. But he has a lot of power, right? And I don't know about you, but as far as I'm concerned, it looks like he's abusing it most of the time. And it's really sad to see, but what makes me, I guess, proud or hopeful for the future is all the people who are standing up for him. Videos like this, the marches that have been going on, the ridiculous protests and stands that have been taking place around the world are what makes me proud that the human race isn't going to just stand by and watch someone go against all the values that they believe in. And I guess going back to that question before of why we need youth leaders in this world, most of these campaigns, most of these protests standing up for minority rights are actually run by people the same age as you and me. They're young, they're in their universities, or they're in high school, or they've just finished, and they're standing up for what they believe in, because this is not the world that they want to live in. And I guess that's why we need youth leaders at the end of the day. They are the ones that inherit the world. They are the ones that are going to stand up for what is right, and what they believe is right. And in turn, because they are our generation, they will be standing up, and we will be standing up for the rights that we believe in. And so I'm just going to... And so this vision, we strive to achieve peace and fulfillment of humankind's potential. It sounds really big and vague, and most of the time really, really fluffy, but that's why we're here, right? That's why we want to send people on exchanges. That's why we want to develop all of you in the local committee, so you'll be strong young leaders who can push our world to a place where we all want to live in, and not just where a privileged few survive. And so the next time that you have to send out one of those tedious emails, or have a talk with someone really difficult, or like just do data entry, which for some reason we end up doing very often, remember this: all the small things that you're doing at the end of the day end up changing someone's life, whether it's making their exchange experience smoother, whether it's teaching them something about hard work, and like just having perseverance. At the end of the day, you're helping to create the young leaders of tomorrow. And at the end, to achieve peace and fulfillment of humankind's potential.